whole team out there.
Relationships, how close is it? What does he help you with specifically?
Yeah, Coach Mike, Coach Jersich, that's what I call him. But I think he's a great coach, and I think he brings a different aspect to our team. I think he brings a lot of ideas to the passing game. He had a lot of success at Oklahoma State, so I think he's helped me a lot with the way I throw deep balls and the way I move around the pocket, and he's come up with a lot of drills to help me with my quarterback skills and stuff like that. So kind of just having him here has helped me a lot throughout the year, and I'm just glad he's here.
Do you work more closely with, who do you work most closely with? Corey, him?
I work probably most with Coach Jersich. Yep.
Justin, when were those training sessions with Trevor in high school?
Just in the off time, off season. So.
How old were you?
I would say we probably trained the most when we were probably junior or senior year.
What was your first memory?
Elite 11.
What was the first time you ever heard the name Trevor Lawrence?
I have no idea. I mean, he's been big since probably when I was like 10 years old. So, I don't know when the first time I've heard his name.
When you guys started to realize where you were in the rankings and what you had accomplished on the field, did you know that a moment like this would happen where you would face off down the line? Did you expect to be in this position? Did you talk about it at all?
No, not really. The success he had last year with Clemson and their team, of course he can probably see that. But with my situation, it was a little bit different. So kind of just seeing how things played out, it's just really crazy to see where we both are right now.
Have you talked to him at all?
No.
You probably heard about Coach Jersich. Maybe it's being mentioned in Texas and maybe some other places.
I haven't heard that at all.
You haven't heard it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. What would be your takeaway from that?
At the end of the day, he's do what's best for him and his family. So I wouldn't be surprised because he's a great coach and stuff like that. So I love his family. I love his kids. I love his wife. So I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if he did leave because at the end of the day, people have to do what's best for them. And just like I had to do what was best for me last year, leaving Georgia.
Just relearning. You have another guy. You seem like
I think Coach Day really controls most of the offense. So I really wouldn't have to relearn it.
Play calling?
Yeah.
Coach Day mostly?
I think they all kind of get together and kind of brainstorm, and then that's how they call them players.
And you're not talking about Justin Field, right?
Yeah, I'm not talking about my name.
Well, how would you describe your relationship with Trevor Lawrence? It goes all the way back to high school. How would you describe it?
Me and Trevor are really cool. I don't think we're like really close friends at all, but I think we're just really cool, and I think we both have respect for each other. So of course, just growing up with Trevor and always competing with him has definitely made me better, and I think it's definitely just made us both competitive.
At what point did you feel comfortable taking over a leadership role of this team? When you transfer in, you get there late, and those guys already been there. At what point did you feel comfortable getting in the huddle and taking charge?
Really, I had to do it faster than normal, so it was kind of new for me because I hadn't really been a leader of a team since high school. So I probably did that towards the end of the spring, towards the spring game. So really just kind of getting there and showing the guys that I work hard and just really gaining those respect from the whole team. I think that really helped me a lot with leading those guys and becoming one of those leaders.
What was harder, assuming that leadership role or learning an entire playbook? Because both are challenging.
I think probably kind of in that leadership role because I think the playbook there's a lot of similar concepts that we're at Georgia and stuff like that. So I think the leadership role was definitely harder.
Going back to the game.
So I know when you first got there, you were maybe a little bit homesick, and then you guys got together and played some basketball with a couple of teammates. Who were some of those guys that you played with, and how did that kind of help you out?
I think it was Chris Olave, Ben was there, Rashad Berry was there, Seven Banks was there, Tyree Johnson. Really a bunch of guys in my class and a lot of older guys. So really just seeing all those guys come there and just seeing how much of a brotherhood they were and kind of how well they kind of gelled together. I think that kind of made me more comfortable just being around them.
Did they reach out to you to play basketball?
Yeah,
okay.
they did.
So that just was kind of a sign.
Exactly.
Part of this here.
Exactly.
Justin, you guys played a lot of good defenses this year. When you look over at Clemson, you see a guy like Isaiah Simmons. Have you seen anybody like him this year? Could you compare with anybody?
No, I haven't seen a player like him. I think he does a numerous amount of things on defense, like play linebacker, he can play safety, So just seeing him doing those things on defense, I think he's a versatile player, and he's just a great player overall.
Justin, I know you probably answered this before already today, but 2 days ago you said 80-85%. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I was advised not to even talk about my knee today, so I'm just not going to talk about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.